Okay, Kate, what days are we celebrating today?
Today is National Bubble Wrap Day. The last Monday of January is always Bubble Wrap Day.
Yeah, okay, that's good to know.
And it's also National Croissant Day.
Oh, I love your pronunciations of French things.
Mm-hmm. Ooh la la. Oui, oui.
Ooh la la.
You like that?
Is that one prominent? Is that something they say often?
Okay, I don't know what you call it when it's half English, half French. I know what it's called when it's half Spanish
Right.
and half English. It's Spanglish.
Right.
But I don't know what half English, half French is.
Frenglish?
Frenglish?
Frenchless? We'll have to work on that. I'm not sure.
Yes.
La, la.
Croissants should be a part of every meal.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
They're so good.
They are pretty good. Do you make pizza with it? I forget. Is that something you do?
With crescent rolls? Yeah.
Okay.
Or stromboli with crescent rolls? Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good tip. Flakier
Yep.
kind of deal, right?
Yep. And Bubble Wrap Day, also known as Bubble Wrap Appreciation Day. Since it's the last Monday of January, I wondered if it's like, okay, you just got through the holidays, get rid of that bubble wrap. But nope, it's really like Bubble Wrap Appreciation, recognizing a fascinating piece of invention.
So the post office is closed?
Right. Right.
Oh, don't bother going to the courthouse today.
Don't do it. It's Bubble Wrap Day.
Yeah. You a big bubble wrap fan?
I like bubble wrap.
Do you like it more as a way to not have damaged goods, or do you like it more as a fidget thing?
Oh, I do love both, but I will say now that my children are older, it's been a while since I've popped a lot of bubbles in bubble wrap because the kids kind of take over. Or it's, here, play with this so I can do something for a minute.
Okay.
Distraction.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I like popping bubble wrap. Now it seems like the bubble wrap are the giant bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
And those aren't as much fun.
No.
So oftentimes you pop them and they're like, psh.
Let down.
Yeah. I like to throw them on the floor and start stomping them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like somewhere in between. Not the little tiny bubbles, not the ones that are just like a quarter of an inch, but the ones that are like an inch wide. Those are really gratifying to pop. But yeah, I'll have to find some today to celebrate.
Watch out, FedEx stores.
Yeah, there's going to be a run.
UPS stores, we're coming for you.
Run on bubble wrap. I love the idea of buying it explicitly just to pop.
Right?
I
need a spool of bubble wrap, please.
Yeah, a spool of it, yeah. So where are you at on your watch now, your Apple Watch? Are you at thumbs up yet, or are you still figuring out what's going on there, or what?
I'm getting better.
Okay.
I'm getting better at knowing how to use it. I'm super annoyed that I have to charge it all the time.
Well, all the time being every day, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
As opposed to going, how long was set once a week with your Fitbit, or
maybe once a week?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one of those Garmin ones before I got the Apple Watch. Mm-hmm. And for whatever reason, I actually like the charging frequency of the Apple Watch instead, because I'm used to it. Like every day, you remember to do it every day, more or less, as opposed to looking down like, oh, it's dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I do find that when it needs its battery is when I would like to have my watch on. So I'm kind of like, okay, I got to figure out. So there's been a couple of times, probably more times than not, that I'm charging it in the car while I'm driving.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So that I have it when I am moving around and doing stuff.
So do you have an extra cable, or do you just
bring it in the car?
Just bring it in the car. Wow, yeah. Okay. Because you want to be able to track your sleep, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Huh. Whereas I'm currently not a non-sleep tracker.
And I am also in like some sort of fitness challenge, so I want to get all my steps. I don't want to not have any steps, because got to get those steps in.
Fitness challenge, is that healthcare required or what?
No, it is just a group of friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Getting fit.
Whoa.
God, I saw a group of women the other day running at 4:30 a.m. And I was like,
Oy.
How do you do it?
It's cold and it's dark. It's my least favorite running conditions, besides rain.
I'm able to get up at 4 because if I don't, then I wouldn't have this job. Know? Whereas it seems like working out is a voluntary thing. I don't know, but yeah, strength in numbers when it comes to workout stuff.
For sure.
Is this resolution-y? Is this part of a resolution amongst you guys?
No, it was just kind of like, hey, strength in numbers. Let's try to cheer each other on. And there's no like prize really or anything. It's just kind of like
okay.
bragging rights, I guess.
You didn't pool some money?
No.
Come on, Kate. Opportunity to...
I mean, I was invited. I don't want to spearhead it. Hey, thanks for having me. I want everybody to now chip in $20 and let's make this a real competition. That's how I think I would get uninvited to things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be that direct. You know, you could just say, hey, anyone want to put some money on this? You know? No?
Okay.
All right. Well, I can't wait until our next Apple Watch update.
I know. I feel like I need to spend more time trying to figure it out versus just figuring out what I need from it.
Yeah. A lot of hidden features. Just go to their website. Go to Apple's website. They have some tutorial things there.
All right.
Maybe. I don't know.
I've been on Pinterest.
Oh.
Looking that stuff up, so.
Good old Pinterest.
Yep.
We'll have to have a Pinterest update soon. See what's on your board.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Kate.
Yeah. Matt, let's play Nutrition, True or False.
Oh, here we go. The game that is sweeping the nation, Nutrition, True or False. Okay.
True or false. I'm going to read you a statement. You're going to tell me true or false, okay?
Okay.
Fresh fruit is healthier than frozen.
Fresh fruit is healthier than frozen.
Fruit.
Yeah. I will say that's false.
That is false. Sometimes the canned stuff has added sugar, but in general, canned, frozen, dried fruit have all the same nutrients as fresh fruit. And guess what? Cheaper.
I'm not a fan of the canned fruit, too syrupy.
I keep some in the pantry for when my kids are sick. Because that syrup kind of helps coat their bellies when they're not feeling well.
That's a good tip.
But in general, it's not like our go grab some peaches out of the pantry.
Right.
Okay. True or false? Plant-based milk is way healthier than cow's milk.
I will say false.
False. It does have fewer calories and less fat, but cow's milk has twice the protein.
Yeah.
And sometimes plant-based versions have lots of sugar and salt, so be careful.
So take that.
Yeah. Good job, Matt.
Thanks. 2 for 2.
Okay. This is where I feel like I might trip you up. But you got this.
All right.
True or false? Never give a toddler peanuts.
Never give a toddler peanuts.
I will say as a parent, not just as a stranger or like Uncle Matt.
Here you go. Here's the thing of peanuts.
If you are a parent, never give a toddler peanuts.
I will say that's false.
That is false. Now, like I said, stranger danger or Uncle Matt, you should probably ask the parent first. But we used to think giving peanuts to kids in life early meant giving them allergies. But experts say feed them the stuff with peanuts early. It might help them avoid allergies.
Right.
Yeah. Now, we came from a family with a severe peanut allergy.
Right.
So if somebody was giving my kids peanuts, I'd be like, whoa. We got to slow down here.
Yeah, I have a friend of mine who's allergic to nuts. So I think you can have peanuts, right? Peanuts are a legume, but other stuff, not so much. And when they had their kids, they had them do that little panel, you know.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm 3 for 3 on nutrition.
3 for 3. Last one. Okay. This is for 10,000 points.
All the marbles. Yeah.
It's really hard for vegetarians to get enough protein.
I will say that's true.
That is false.
Oh, so close to perfection.
So close. As long as you eat a mix of veggies, it's easier than most people think. Nuts, grains, and beans. Beans.
Yep.
Have lots of protein.
I knew you could do it, but I knew you had to kind of be really conscious of it. But
Yes.
fail. Well, so I didn't get any points. I was looking forward to
All the marbles.
buying a plastic necklace at your gift shop or whatever the hell it is.
Oh, man.
Fun Factory style.
Nutrition, true or false? Way to go, Matt.
Thanks, Kate. 29-year-old woman caught posing as high school student. Kate?
Why? 21 Jump Street style?
I was going to say Dawson's Creek style.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dear. How old was Pacey? I don't know.
I didn't watch it. I don't know.
I saw a few episodes. I probably could have gotten into it more, but Anyway, yeah, this woman, and there's no really word why she decided that it's not known yet why she decided to go to school, but she did.
29. How long was she in school before they caught her?
4 days.
Oh, gosh. So not well.
Yeah, they did not do a good job. So she got arrested because she falsified documents to get into school.
Okay.
And the kids and the parents aren't pleased.
I could see that.
That this was happened.
Where was this?
Jersey.
Jersey. Oh.
Yeah. Typical Jersey.
Oh, Jersey.
New Brunswick specifically.
Okay.
But yeah, I immediately thought of Dawson's Creek. Even though I know that they were actually portraying 17-year-olds or whatever.
Right.
But you had Pacey, you had Dawson, you had Katie Holmes. I forget what her character's name was.
Joey,
that's right. I knew it was something unique. Messed it up. Oh, well, maybe next time.
Man, a new survey says that Americans are going to spend $2 billion more this year for Valentine's than they did last year.
Due to chocolate inflation?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
They just said that $25.9 billion is what they're expecting Americans spending.
Yeah, that's lots of conversation hearts.
That's a lot of conversation hearts. Okay.
Yeah.
The average person will spend $192 on Valentine's Day. And that's up from $175. I thought that number was really high.
Okay.
But then I did start to think if you break it down if it's just a Valentine's Day spending, so if it's like, okay, I bought 2 Valentines for my kids, I bought a Valentine for my husband, we go out to dinner and we have a babysitter, that's easily $200.
Yeah.
Easily. But does the babysitter cost go into what we spend on Valentine's Day? That part I don't know.
So for the childless, you could just buy a bottle of booze and have a night in. And call it Valentine's Day and call it good.
Yeah, you could.
Some $2 chuck, although that's more like $3 chuck now.
Is it?
I think so. Yeah, want. But you can get a Boda box for like $12 at Sam's, right? Something like that. 15.
Something
maybe?
like that. Yeah.
Yeah. And then grab a slice of pizza on your way out, and Valentine's is covered.
Call it good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of balked on that. Like, who's spending $192 on Valentine's? I'm like, well, add it up. Yeah, I guess it could be easily $200.
That's what you're thinking, is that would be close to where you would land? You would land?
Probably between babysitter, dinner, and then gifts for the kids. Yeah, probably.
I wonder how much a singing Valentine gram goes for. What do they call those? You know, someone shows up and sings a romantic song to your significant other.
Yeah. Is it not a singing telegram?
Singing telegram? Maybe. That might be it.
Are you thinking like barbershop quartet style?
Well, yeah, it could quickly escalate well beyond a couple $100. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just got to go with the boombox.
Yes.
And blast the Matt and Kate podcast at her. Right, Kate?
So romantic.
Yeah. Free in your podcast player. Also available on Facebook. Go get us. Gardening improves your health, Kate.
Does it really?
Yeah, and not just because you're eating more produce.
Oh, okay. You're saying gardening like for vegetables, right?
Yeah.
Not so much like planting flowers and stuff like that?
Oh, I think that probably would count.
Okay.
It doesn't say here whether they were gardening explicitly fruit or vegetables.
There's one I would prefer over the other. So, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Hit me.
They did find that people who garden, though, did eat more fruit and vegetables than the opposite.
Okay.
And that they were slightly more active, increasing their moderate to vigorous physical activity during the study period. Gardeners also reported less stress and anxiety than their non-gardening counterparts. So another reason to get out and garden. But, you got that wintertime stuff.
Yeah, then there's that.
You can do an indoor garden, though.
Yeah?
Yeah. Which I've thought about, but I worry about.
Bugs in the house?
No. I feel like the yield wouldn't be there. I feel like I could grow some herbs or something. Whereas if I've got a garden full of tomatoes, I know I'm going to be consuming those. And, and I don't know.
Okay.
Shouldn't knock it till I try it.
There you go.
Don't knock till. That's the message, yeah.
I was like, is there a moral struggle? Like, what's happening here?
Yes, I think that's it. I don't want to kill any herbs,
Right?
And then be like, what have I done?
What have I done? Matt DiGiorno's giving away free pizza with a new Super Bowl promotion.
Okay,
so if a kicker from either team in the Super Bowl doinks, that's their word, not mine, goalpost during the big game, then fans will receive one free DiGiorno pizza. You know what the kicker is?
Oh, that's a good pun. What's the kicker, Kate?
Yep. They have to register on the DiGiorno Doinks website.
It sounds dirty.
It didn't until now.
Well, sorry. But, hey, there you go. Valentine's Day, you could not delivery. It's DiGiorno.
It's DiGiorno.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm over DiGiorno. I don't think it's that good.
No? When's the last time you've done it?
It's been, I bet you, 10 years. It's been a while.
I think it's changed since you've had it. Not that I'm not being paid by DiGiorno. I do not buy DiGiorno a lot. I know that DiGiorno has evolved into better pizza for a frozen pizza for sure. So,
well, you're not currently paid by them, but maybe are you trying to?
Maybe now.
Okay, go ahead and hook me up with at least some product here. Come on. All right, Kate. Study finally links small, you know what, to desire for fast cars.
Fast cars or big trucks?
It says fast cars here.
Okay.
The title of the study, and I'm going to substitute the word that's in here with the word blank throughout the course of this discussion.
Oh, come on. Come up with a different code name.
Oh, really? Oh,
it doesn't have to be like reminiscent. You could say puppy.
Okay.
Instead of hot dog.
Okay.
Too far.
Hot dog's probably fine. That's probably a good. Yeah. Small hot dogs and fast cars. Evidence for a psychological link, Kate.
Okay.
So what they did was they talked to a couple.
I can hear you smiling. I love it.
They talked to a couple of groups of guys, right?
Right.
And they told one group, hey, the average size hot dog is this size. And then they told the other group, well, actually, the average hot dog is much larger than that size. And the group that was told about the larger hot dogs felt inadequate and thus were tempted by fast cars when they followed up with them.
It's very interesting. Thank you for sharing that knowledge.
You're welcome. It seems appropriate for the show.
It does confirm, like, our theories, right?
Well, you say ours.
I don't know. I think that when I see giant trucks, I'm like, ugh, that guy is worried about his hot dog.
I'm always curious about the ones that are way off the ground, the ones that I feel could pass me by just driving, not changing lanes, just driving over me, like they would just straddle my Corolla as they go past me. Those ones, I'm always like, are you actually going off-roading in that, or what's going on there? I'm going to need a step ladder to get up into that thing.
Right, right.
Anyway, there we go.
Okay.
Important information to know today.
Matt, I'm all about the new dating trends.
All about that. Okay. What are they?
I'm not taking part in the dating trends, but I'm all about letting you know about the dating trends.
All right, so the Kate marriage is still intact.
Still great.
And not troubled?
Nope. But I have to say that this dating trend I was probably pretty close to this dating trend before I met my husband. Okay?
All right. Yes.
It's called Home Depot dating.
Home Depot. Okay. Can I guess what that is?
Yeah.
All right. So if I happen to be good at handyman type things, around the house type things, and I had the personality type to do this, I would go to Home Depot and then look for a lovely lady who might be looking at a couple products with a look of confusion on her face. And then I'm like, I can help you with that. Something like that?
Something like that, only it's opposite. It is women are dressing up before going to Home Depot to meet single men.
Okay.
And women are asking men for advice on random home projects. And women are asking where to find things in the store. And some Home Depot employees say single women specifically ask, which aisles have the most single men?
Wow. Okay. Do you know what the answer is to that?
No, that's just what,
I have to figure that out.
But I definitely like the idea. Like, you want to go to where you want to meet someone who is like in your type, right? So a lot of sporting events or Home Depot.
Actually, I need to get into the Depot. I need to buy some weather stripping. So maybe hang out in there and see what happens.
So sexy.
Yeah, I know. Right? That's probably where all the ladies are.
With the weather stripping. Yeah.
It's one of the things I think I can actually manage to install, Kate.
There you go.
Yeah. Kate, so has your dog caught the flu?
God, what are you trying to do to me? Jinx me? No, the dog has not caught the flu.
Okay, apparently it's flu season for dogs too. It's extra flu-like for dogs. Symptoms include coughing, a runny nose, fever, lethargy, eye discharge, and reduced appetite. I feel like dogs constantly have like an eye bug that needs cleaning, don't they?
Maybe.
Got some eye bugs.
Yeah.
Eye discharge.
Winnie usually has crusties, but she also, like, we have to pull her hair out of her eyes. So.
Oh, yeah. Right. She's got the eyes that disappear, that kind of hair.
She's got teenage bangs. They're just in her face.
Well, that's in now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Dog flu.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
I know. Doesn't sound good.
No. I feel like dog flu and like toddler flu or baby flu are similar because they can't tell you what's wrong. They can't tell you that they're not feeling good. They can't tell you that they're about to puke all over the couch or, yeah.
Right. Sorry for laughing at the poor dogs.
I know. Or babies. Just.
Yeah, apparently shelters are packed nationwide as well, so that contributes to the spread.
Yeah.
So it's a good reminder that maybe you could, not necessarily you, Kate, but an interested listener may want to, you can always foster a dog.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, anyway, the flu, dogs get it too.
Ugh. Do they say what you're supposed to do with the flu, or you're just supposed to ride it out?
Let's see. Dogs usually just have to ride out the illness, is what it says here, Kate. Just like you predicted. And give it time, but they can be shown to a vet if needed. So if they're struggling for a while. And that they're most at risk when they're little puppies and when they're old.
Do you think dogs have an inherent knowledge? Like, you know, after a kiddo or after someone throws up, you're not supposed to drink water because it could irritate your stomach. Do you think dogs are like, oh, I just threw up. I'm so thirsty. I'm going to go chug some water. Or do you think they're like, oh, I just threw up. I should not drink as much water right now.
Wow. Okay. My guess is no.
Okay.
That they don't know that, but I don't know. Your dog has vomited, right? When you've been home, and then does she go drink water? After that?
I think she has. Yeah, where I'm like,
no. And I had not heard that. I had not heard that about don't drink water. It does what?
Yeah, if your stomach is upset already, if you put water on an upset stomach, it's like kind of raw. It's like,
You're just going to puke again.
Yep.
Right.
We have the 90-minute rule in our house.
Your body's like, I was trying to empty my stomach contents. What are you doing?
Yep.
Come on.
That's exactly right. And I don't know that that's something scientific. It's just what I had when I was a kid was a 90-minute rule. But
okay.
I know as an adult, I never wait the 90 minutes before I eat or drink something. And then sometimes it works out where I'm like, where are we on that one, Mom? And then sometimes it doesn't. I'm like, Mom was right. 90 minutes.
Yep. All right, Kate. Chiefs update.
Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl, Matt.
They did it. It was kind of close there. Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. In the last 3 times the Chiefs have played the Bengals, they've lost by 3 points. And the Chiefs beat the Bengals by 3 points.
Look at that.
Yeah. I got all my steps in last night while I was pacing my living room.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
That's your mode. You'll get up and start walking around, pacing behind the couch or something?
Got to pace. Yep.
Oh, okay. It's a good visual.
Into the kitchen, around the table, come back to the living room. Yep.
You didn't gnaw your fingernails off or anything like that?
Not that bad. No, not that bad last night. But it was pretty close.
My biggest concern when it was close was for Potato Girl. Remember Potato Girl?
No.
She had the potato in her pocket.
Oh, okay.
You already forgot about Potato Girl?
I did, but you know what? She probably left the potato in her pocket because it was so cold yesterday.
Well, I was going to say it was going to be the curse of the Potato Girl if they lost. You know?
No.
We hadn't heard of Potato Girl until, just before this game, right?
Well, they won the last game when she was eating the potato.
Yeah, but was she famous mid-game or no?
No, it was after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't want people coming for, get her. Her potatoes doomed us.
Oh, nah.
Because they were handing out potatoes before the game, right? Isn't that something they were doing?
What?
Yeah, she teamed up with a grocery store, I think a Hy-Vee maybe.
I missed that.
To give away potatoes before the game. Yeah.
Did not know that, yeah.
And I think the Chiefs also introduced a limited edition potato, the concession stand. So, yeah, potatoes, they're all the rage.
Wow.
My guess is most people are talking about the actual football players today, though.
Yes. They're also talking about the Andy Reid Bowl because it's the Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Andy Reid was the winningest coach in Philadelphia, and he's one game away from being the winningest coach in Kansas City.
Wow.
Right.
Wild.
And then also it's the Kelsey Bowl because Jason Kelsey is the center for the Eagles and Travis Kelsey tight end for the Chiefs. Brothers, they're playing each other.
Yeah, and
so,
I think I heard that that's the first time two brothers have gone head-to-head in the Super Bowl.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember if the Barbers ever played each other.
Right.
If the Barber brothers did. I don't know.
I can't say for certain, but someone was saying that.
Someone was saying that. I mean, if you got your potato information, it would not surprise me if this is the first time.
Right.